Joining Pyro Slays Music, and today I'm checking out Alter Bridge self-titled album, brand new in 2026. Our YouTube community voted this to be checked out, so here I am. I'll be straight with you when it comes to Alter Bridge. I was much more of a Creed guy rather than Alter Bridge, but I don't know. I've even seen Alter Bridge live. They were all right. I love the song "Show Me a Leader." Open Your Eyes was pretty solid, if I remember right, as well. Both of those are liked. But there's another one. Oh, no. I think it's just those two that I'm aware of. I've tried listening to some other stuff back in the day. This is probably like 2015-ish. And I wasn't the hugest fan, but again, we're going to get going with an open mind. Even if I don't like the artist, make sure you support them, especially if you're a fan. It's not easy being a musical artist these days. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out Silent Divide. This is track number 1. Again, this is 12 tracks, an hour long. Napalm Records is the label that dropped it. Let's see what's up. right. So, first off, some nice, solid guitar work, especially for this kind of genre. It's been a while since I've listened to this this style, and it's definitely not like I don't have a problem with it by any means. It just takes me a second to kind of get used to. Hold on, I'm looking up Alter Bridge here. I'm gonna see what genres this is. I want to say it's like post grunge or alt metal. Both alt metal, post grunge, hard rock. So first off, let me just say they're already delving into some politics here, which 2026. I personally dig it. The politics are very, I don't know how you put it exactly, hidden within the lyrics. If you weren't really paying attention, you probably wouldn't even noticed. But I always give kudos to bands that aren't like politically charged. I know Alter Bridge has some songs that are politically charged, but they're not quite on the level of like a punk band. You know what I mean? For example, if I heard Rise Against saying something like this, I would be like, what the hell? Like their last album. But we're not going to get into that too much. But yeah, just come out and say it with your chest. But with this genre, I understand a little bit more. I will say I like the way everything here kind of floats, but let's go through the lyrics a little bit here. How long will you hold your tongue this time, as your good name is tarnished by these blatant lies? The only way the truth will see light is exposing guilty martyr of the sins he hides. Stop before it starts. Step aside. Don't play the part. Keep your head out. Ride the silent divide. One more accusation on display. Another tale of madness. Jesus. Please don't take the bait. The devil in disguise is steeped in hate. Jealous of the truth he cannot bear to face. So stop before it starts. Step aside. Don't play your part. Keep your head down. Ride out the silent divide. So to me, this one's almost kind of taking a little bit of a shot at apathetic people who don't really want to be involved in society. They're just kind of here. They don't really care what's happening with the main structure of your society. They'll just pretend that they can put their head down and it'll all go away. You know what I mean? Which has never been the case, but they'll try. There's no doubt we'll phase it out. The one who lies, yeah, woo. Stop, breathe, think, do not cross the line. Stay calm, silence will decide. Wait, watch, remember, rage is blind. Remember, rage is blind. Honestly, I think that's a great line. And you're seeing that a lot now, especially look at the people raging on immigration. It's the same people 400 years ago. Every country has this issue where they get people riled up about immigrants, and it's rage-inducing to the common man, and it seems to just pull wool over everybody's eyes, get them all pissed off about something that doesn't really necessarily matter, so you can keep the spotlight off yourself. That's the way I always looked at it. Keep your head down, ride out the silent divide. There's no doubt we'll phase it out. The one who lies. So, yeah, to me, I think it's kind of taking a little bit of a shot at people who are being apathetic or don't want to just have a backbone and point out when we're seeing lies. You know what I mean? Rue of the day. Let's keep it going to track number 2, but I like the vocals. I like the guitar work there. I don't think I'll put it in a playlist and see what happens with that one for sure. Rue of the day.
You're gonna let him get his way. He pulls you in, tears you down. In the end, there's no doubt. Oh, you're gonna live to rule the day. Live to rule the day. Just like the desert sun, the respite never comes. Day in, day out, it's never ending. Constructs of ill intent have filled your heart again. Please find the center and let go. Even though you've done no wrong, you fear you're not that strong. No part of you is dead and gone. You still have control. Breathe it in, breathe it out. It's up to you. Stand your ground. Don't let him get his way. He pulls you in, tears you down. In the end, there's no doubt. Oh, you're gonna live to rule the day. Live to rule the day.
All right. I really dug that that guitar solo was nice. It was a nice guitar solo. Again, it's been a long time since I listened to this genre in general. I mean, here and there I'll pick up a couple tracks, you know what I mean? Specifically, typically stuff that my friends are sending me, our family. But I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I got to remember that I'm not listening to punk music right now because I want the lyrics to be a little more blunt. However, I think they're doing really good, especially, again, for the genre that we're working on. The guitar solo is nice. The vocals I like better on this one than I did the Silent Divide. Or maybe I'm warming up to them. Let's continue on to Powered Down.
Just gotta reach all yours to climb.
All right. I don't know what is going on with my computer stuttering like that randomly, but it's driving me bonkers. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys heard that even, or if it was just on my side where it got real stuttery for a second. That's really annoying. So I was kind of half on, half off with the lyrics, like listening to them, but I almost want to say this one's about like turning off your electronics and just living. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting here from the lyrics. Regardless, not bad, but I think the other two are much better in this. I think this one's probably a little closer to that mid. No, this is probably a 5 for me, where the other ones are probably in the 6 range, like good. You know what I mean? Whether they're going to be, pop really good in my playlist, who knows? But I don't think I'll put this one in my playlist. It gets the gist of the lyrics, and I do appreciate that for sure. And there were some nice rifty parts, but overall, I was just like, my personal taste, it didn't really grab that. So Trust in Me. Let's it did come through just a little bit. Okay, well, apologies to everybody listening about the stutter. Hopefully it might have to do with the cold. I don't know. I'll see if I can close some windows down or something here and see if I can get it to get a little better. Also, I saw Mr. Neb said fun part of the punk is the whole subtext for cowards vibe. And I do agree, especially when you're out, openly punk. That's typically where I save my, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people. I'll talk to my friends and they have no clue what the hell's going on right now, like at all. And you're like, God damn it. Pay attention. So I gotta, when I jump out of those, to different genres, I gotta try to remember that. But yeah, no, I agree 100%. Especially that's why, like I said, I was really hard on Rise Against when they dropped their newest album. I was like, this is the most fence sitter shit I've ever seen in my life. Trust in me, though. Let's keep it going. Hopefully, computer lets me.
Where will this go? God only knows. Their intentions so deranged. They're sick in the head. They're spotting contempt. They keep shifting all the blame. Some divide by the light they deny. What a terrible world. Still a voice from inside comes to life, bringing hope. Build your trust in me. May it never die. Till your breath is gone. Set your worries free. Put your hand in mine. Till the day is done.
Rest assured in due time that vengeance is best served cold. I like that. Though the wicked will lie, rest assurance. Yeah, yeah. This one actually, might make a run for my favorite one so far. I'm writing down each track here individually, kind of what I'm feeling, so I can remember. And currently, we're sitting at track 1. That one might go up a little bit. That might be like I'm gonna go like a 6.3 with number 1. 2 was like a 6 for me, which is in the good range if you're new here. Power Down, I got that in like the 5 range, which is mid, just maybe not my taste. Trust in Me, I'm gonna go with like a 6.5 though. I actually like the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys of this one, and I like the liars are gonna get what they get. Disregard. Shout out to Chuckles, by the way. He said, I used to not have a clue. Ignorance was definitely bliss, but awareness feels more right. Exactly. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that to my soul, actually. When you don't know what's going on, I just feel more involved when I know what's happening. You know what I mean? In general. Even though it's not exactly being involved, if you will. But, yeah, at least I know what's going on. I agree with you, Chuckles. And shout out to our boy. Shout out to my other boy. He doesn't have the brain cell because he's not here. Okay, Disregarded. Just like me.
I should have seen it coming, but how could I have known the scheme that they were running would leave me in the cold? Yet to come. I should have known from the start I'd be disregarded, left on my own in the dark, with the truth discarded again. No.
All right. So I loved, honestly, that whole section. I should have known from the start I'd be disregarded. I won't be discarded again, at the very end of that. I like that whole section. However, the beginning of this, the first 30 seconds, there was like a weird dirge kind of sound, was not for me. I was like, this is a 3. And then it hit that, and I was like, and then it hit the part that I kind of like where I should have seen it coming. And I was like, oh, okay, this is actually okay. So it grew a little bit, but it was in the 3 or 4s, and then again, this just sounds so good. I was already humming it by the end of the track, so that was interesting for sure. I'm gonna go with a 5 there on this one, just because I'm not sure, but that might grow on a couple more listens for sure, like for sure. Especially gets caught in it's just stuck in the head. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and move on to the halfway point here. Tested and able.
Break away with me. Carry your love, carry your peace. Cast
Okay, so this one feels definitely a little bit more traditionally like post-grunge, like some kind of rock that I would have grown up with. And I think this is a great placement for this. There was a nice vocal change in tone specifically, comparatively to the other tracks that we've listened to. So it gave a nice swap up. And then they also drizzled in some alternative metal here and there, especially towards the end. And I think it was at the beginning where that obviously this part, that's pretty metal sounding, alt metal, you know what I mean? Sounds like something you would hear from Godsmack or something, right? Yeah, that was a nice swap up, right? Yeah, that's a great middle track, in my opinion, especially from what we just listened to. Just gave me a nice breath of fresh air because it was getting a little like, okay, just starting to sound a little bit, starting to meld together a little bit for me. Great spot for this one, for sure. I think for me, I'm going to put this at like a 6.5, probably. Is that my favorite one so far, though? Ooh, yeah, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to send it. We're going with the gut here, guys. We're going with the gut. What lies within? On to leg 2 of the album.
Just breathe, don't you cross the line. The abuse you feel only magnifies. Don't give in, just breathe, knowing all the while that you hold the key to your peace of mind.
right. So this one has a lot spins, probably the second most on this album. However, I don't know. This one kind of falls in the middle ground for me. It was a little long, and then it started getting a little too repetitive for me. There was also some just sounds and stuff that I wasn't a fan of. They break down right around the middle where he's like talking, where he was just kind of speaking. I love that. That was a nice little something new that we haven't seen on this album. So that was great. But I think I'm going to go with a 5 here on this. On that one. Hang by the Thread is next. By A Thread.
There is nothing left, I'm giving in. I can win, I can win. I've been wasting time, I won't pretend. No, not again, and never again. I was fooled, how could I know that this was doomed to fall apart? But the truth is hard to hold when time reveals a dark and heavy heart. A dark and heavy heart. I can bear the weight of this no more. I can't ignore the spite and scorn. In these bloodshot eyes are battle worn. God damn this war can't take much more. But my dignity and pride are like a shield to this abuse. In the end I will survive. I've seen the darkest days, but now I'm free to choose. It's time for me to stand my ground. Once you're betrayed, you never trust. And when it's from the ones you love, nothing's the same, not as it was. Never as it was. There is nothing left, I'm giving in. I can't win. I can't win. It's time for me to stand my ground. My banner angels defend my dignity at least for now. You'll never hurt me again. No, you won't keep this gunman down. No, you won't keep this gunman down.
Y'all might troll me for this, but I I think this might be my favorite one off the album so far. It has kind of a nostalgic feel to it, almost something reminiscent of what you would have seen with Creed. Obviously, that makes sense. A little bit more of that ballad energy, and I like the lyrics for this one as well. Yeah, this was going to playlist for sure. I'm going to think on the rating on that one for a little bit. I'll see if I remember to come back to it. But I think that one might be my favorite so far. So we're talking high 6s, maybe a 7, maybe. We'll see. Scales are falling. I do think it's funny that obviously plays don't mean anything, especially since I'm pretty certain you could probably manufacture those plays if you really wanted to on Spotify and stuff. I don't really know. But this song was the 3rd lowest listened song on here. Go figure, I would like it. Scales are falling. Number 9.
This is a tale so dark and dim of wicked hearts, the minds of men who spend their lives and hurt that can. Scales are falling, Father, from my eyes like water. Is there no way to stop her? She knows it comes with scorn and pain, a sacrifice she has to make. Her love won't let her stay away. Scales are falling, Father, from my eyes like water. Is there no way to stop her? Scales are falling harder. Oh, love these years so unclear, with no sign at all. And what we held dear, once revered, now is drawn. God, what comes next? I confess I am scared as hell, blind with regret. What is left? Nothing more. Times were simple and we had it all, but that was shattered, now the joy is gone, gone to waste and lost forever.
All right, so this one so far is probably the one I've liked the least. A little too long, kind of drags on a bit. There was lots of parts here that it just did not grab me in my personal taste. However, I will say around the 3:30 mark, that spot was really nice. The way he said, what was it? Times were simple.
Times were simple and we
Right here, this whole area, that was a really nice section of the song that I really enjoyed. Times were simple and we had it all, but that was shattered and now the joy is gone to waste and lost forever. And then it hits with this nice little bluesy kind of sounding guitar, simplistic, but it did what it needed to do, and I really like that part of the song. However, the rest just really did not click for my brain, so that one's gonna be like a 4 for me. Let's go ahead and jump over to Playing Aces, track number 10.
You're playing aces, still I'm on it once again.
Alrighty. So there was some spots of the song that I enjoyed, but there was also some spots that I didn't care for. Another kind of flat 5 for me, just being completely honest with you. Let's go ahead and continue on. We got 2 more tracks here. What Are We Waiting For? And Slave to Master. Slave to Master, I'm a little worried about. We'll talk about that when we get to it. But let's go ahead and hit What Are You Waiting For? Which is has the least amount of plays on the LP. That's fine by me.
Deceptive and deranged.
Okay. So yeah, this is another one I wasn't a huge fan of. There's almost kind of a frantic, not quite to that level, like where you're getting anxiety or something from listening to a song, but there's a little bit of a hint of a frantic feel to the sound, to the song itself, and I've seen it a little bit throughout the album, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. There was some really solid parts for it. Just as a whole, it didn't really do much for me. The best part of it, honestly, was right around here, 3-minute mark. Truth and time you will face when you are old and so estranged, alone, 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 with no one left to blame but yourself. For every ghost you've betrayed, of you I know they'd be ashamed. Atone, atone, atone for all the ways you put us through hell. You alone and nobody else. Nobody else. Love that whole section. That was great. But the rest just really didn't grab me. So I'm probably going to go with a 4 on this one as well. And now we're on to the final track of the LP, Slave to Master. 9-minute song by Alter Bridge here. Woo! Testing the old patience. Testing the old patience. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Ease your mind and do not fear the violence in their eyes. Hold tight. The new machine has left us out to dry. Even though this truth is hard to take, we're stepping back, we've lost our way, but still we try. Regardless of the death within, it's not too late to start again. Please give us a sign while we still have time. pretend we're alone. It's out of control. So where do we go? It's out of control. So where do we go? It's out of control. So where do we go?
Alrighty, we finished it up, folks. 9-minute song. Wowzer. Traditionally, I have a special hatred for long songs, but in the past few years, I've kind of broken that with some really solid longer songs. I will say, while this one isn't fully up my alley, I think I wanted a little more lyrical depth here. I still got to give it some kudos because I wasn't bored throughout. There's some nice guitar shredding, some nice peaks and valleys. But for the most part, I felt like some of the stuff that was in this song, we've kind of already heard throughout the album, so it didn't really blow me away all that much. But I still got to give them an A for effort. Again, not as a rather ambitious 9-minute song. I think I'm going to go with like a 5.7 on that final track there. As a whole, I think I liked the first leg much better than the second, though it had some nice spots for sure. The vocals throughout this were really nice. I liked that even the highs really sounded nice. Sorry, I don't know why my mic's creaking and making all this noise. The vocals were really nice. The guitar work was solid. I like that they kind of bounced between that post-grunge alternative rock or alternative metal It had a nice blend throughout. Some of the lyrics I wanted to be a little more blunt. I wanted a little bit more depth from some of the lyrics. But all in all, they were on the upside. I would say like a 6 out of 10 lyrically, sound wise, production, mixing. That was all. I didn't have any complaints on that front. They had some decent swap ups, but again, I do think some of the sound started to meld together a little bit. And at this point, Alter Bridge has been around for a minute. I feel like I would have liked a little bit more flair, maybe just a smidgen more flair throughout here. But I don't really know. Maybe that's just me belly aching. Let's go ahead and just dive into ratings for this album as a whole. And I would love to see what you guys think as well. I'm going to drop right now if you want to rate this with me, the album of the year link right there. You can click that and rate along with me. I'm going to go with a 5.4 on this album as a whole. I think it's in the middle ground for me, but budding towards that good. We'll see on a couple more listens if that changes at all. But I wouldn't say this is a bad album by any stretch of the imagination, especially for how picky I am when it comes to post-grunge and alt metal. Very, very picky. So honestly shocked that this was above 5. I was a little worried. Like I said, I haven't listened to Alter Bridge in quite a while. I saw them live at Sonic Temple or Rock on the Range, one or the other. I can't remember which one. Rock on the Range was before Sonic Temple, and it just had a name change essentially. But I want to say it was Rock on the Range. And the crowd really, really went nuts for that, but we were seated, so what the action wasn't even some of the sound quality up there in the stadium of Crew Stadium. You're not having the best sound ever, but it was a good show for sure. 5.4, and I'll see if that changes any, but again, I don't know. I appreciate everybody hanging out here. If you're on YouTube, do me a solid, hit that sub, hit the likey, and make sure you support Alter Bridge if you're a fan. Whether I love or hate a band, an artist that I'm reacting to, I'm always going to suggest you, if you're a fan, to go support them. Being an artist isn't easy, and you got a bunch of peeps on the internet whining about how it sounds like me. Oh, shoot. If you have a song that you want to send me, we utilize Patreon for that. Otherwise, sit back and just enjoy whatever we got coming your way. We like to bounce around quite a bit. But this was fun. Shout out to Alter Bridge. Even if I didn't love the album, I think this is pretty solid. And honestly, comparatively to what I remember on some of the other albums, this was up there. What album did I enjoy from them? It's been so long. I'm looking at them right now. Let's go to albums. I think 2016 was the one that I really liked. And I think, if I remember correctly, Fortress was nice. I remember everyone talking about Blackbird, but my young self back in 2015, I didn't really care for it, if I'm recalling correctly. It's been a while. All right, y'all. Peace.